Boss, what do you tell young men or even older men about those other demons that come up? I mean, I've been sober now 7 years, but it was probably one of the hardest fights of my life. And I'm
Yeah.
just curious, like, what did you learn from your battles with that? And what can people learn from you when it comes to fighting those demons, those invisible demons that creep up?
Well, it's. I always say the first person you should lie to in the world is you. You're the most important person in the world. And once you start lying to yourself, that's where everything goes wrong. Like I said hundreds of times, today I'm not going to drink, right? But then at 4 o'clock, you pop it open and it starts again the whole time. And every time, every morning. But every time when I do that, I break my promise to myself. And once you do that, that promising breaking becomes normal. And once it's normal, there's no reason to quit anymore. You have to really see the severity of everything. And what you're thinking as a druggie or an alcoholic or whatever you're enslaved to, so to say, yeah, but boss, I'm only doing it to myself. You have a family, right? Yeah. No, you do it to your entire family. And once I saw that, like being home, like I'm a happy drunk. I'm not, there's no anger, there's no violence, no nothing. The kids never see me angry. I'm always happy dancing and doing funny things. But still, to be drunk and to be dancing with the kids is not being a good father. You're not being a husband. You're not a man. That's what you are because you're not in control of your passions and desires. And once you can control that, once you want to be a man, don't you want to be a man? What is a man? A man is the guy who can overcome his weaknesses, his vices, and imperfections. A man who's not a slave to his emotions, passions, and desires, but just completely in control of himself. And when I heard that line, I go, I want to be that guy. And it's very hard to attain. And especially in this crazy world, because everything is on the phone. Bring the food, bring this. Everybody's complaining. I'm too much weight, too much weight. I say, go to the gym. I don't have time. Give me your phone. And I look at the screen time, 8 hours today on the screen. And you say you cannot give 1 hour of that to make your body happy. Do you know what is it? 0.02% of people from who passed away from COVID were healthy people. That's 200,000. All the rest was because everybody's just very much out of shape and they couldn't fight it. You see? Now, do I say that you cannot eat whatever you want? No, but stop complaining, right? If my knees are hurting, my this is hurting, well, there's only one way to stop it. Stop stuffing food in your face. That's the only way. That's easy for me to say because I don't have that problem. But with me, it's drinking. It's as hard for me not to drink as for you to eat, not to eat. So we all have our vices. It's just I don't want to be a slave to a vice anymore because that's what you are. You are enslaved to whatever overcomes you. So, and then I go, wait a minute. So that pill has control over me. Yeah, I don't like that. And once I saw that, and once I started thinking that it's not only me, it's the entire family, everybody is affected by it. That's when it wasn't really hard, not even. I just stopped.
Yeah, I think I heard one time someone said people turn to vices when you can't handle reality. And instead of changing your reality, you go to a vice to then
Yep.
change it. And I always thought, I don't want to be the guy. That's not a definition of a man who can't handle his
Yep.
reality. Or if you don't like your reality, change it. But change your reality. Don't change your state and perception of that reality. And if you look at that as the ultimate weakness, then you can kind of go after fighting it.
Yeah, and
What's,
also imagine you're drunk in bed and it's a home invasion.
yeah,
What are you going to do? Right? If
yeah.
you're ready for your family, well, you've been a good husband of the year. And if you don't have a weapon, like people, no weapons, you take the weapons away from the illegal guys, from the criminals. I'm happy to give my guns away. But as long as they have them, I want to have the right to protect myself. Very simple. Get rid of them, I get rid of them. No problem with that. But as long as I have them, there's no way I'm going to give them up. You need to be always ready. And that's your duty as a father and as a husband as well. You are going to be the person who has to step up. Yeah, but there's three people. Don't care. If you're drunk, you can't do it. If you're on drugs, you can't do it. Make sure you're healthy. Start working out, dude. I mean, everybody can do it. If you work out like 2 classes a week, martial arts, you already know more than 99% of the people out there that you're going to face. It's very simple. It's just doing it. That's why it's so laughable to me that this guy is racing to the street. I ask him to tone down and he starts getting in my face. Oh, old man. I go, oh, dude, old man. That's a dagger in my heart right there. What are you doing? Oh, you want to fight, old man? I go, yes, please. And he looks at me and he goes like, why is the guy laughing? So he drives away. He says, no, you got no balls. And I go, says the one who's driving away. And then he stops, the car gets out. So while he's running towards me, I start walking to him, but I'm laughing because I think this idiot has no clue. And then my daughter comes out. She heard everything. She's a 100-pound girl, and she's pointing at me, "Get the F back in your freaking car!" So the guy, he goes, "Yeah, this family's crazy." He jumped back in his car and he went off. But him also to be this knucklehead freaking steroid guy sitting with his wife she's shotgun with a baby on her lap. I mean, dude, if the airbag comes out, it comes out with 250 miles an hour. That's the speed of an airbag. Your baby is dead. I mean, think. Some people are just morons, and unfortunately for us, we have them. And sometimes you have to step up against guys like that. And most of the time, staying calm and just laughing will make him understand that he probably knows it better than I do. And then they leave, thankfully.
Hey, I know investing in crypto is scary. It takes a real leap of faith because there are so many scams, rug pulls, and bad actors out there. It's a dangerous business, which is why 95% of people lose all their money. Well, that's why I created the London Real Investment Club, so you can access the hottest deals on the planet and use the crypto bull market to create the generational wealth that you deserve. Join my team of over 100 people from around the world that are making millions of dollars behind the scenes investing in blockchain, AI, Web3 games, DeFi, Bitcoin, and more. Don't miss out. Click the link below to book a call with one of my team now. But hurry, this bull market will end soon.
I know investing in crypto can be scary. That's why you gotta join the investment club. Pull the trigger. Let's do this.